YouTube, we are live doing spin art. I'm going to load the chat, make sure the mic is working. Let's see who gets in here first. Hey, I see you guys in the chat. Give me 1 second. Let me check the mic. All right, sounds good. We're going to start from the top. First in with name and colors was Ronan, Ronan. Yellow and green. Put your name and colors in the chat. Aria, Aria. Blue, red, white, pink, orange, and blue. Your line are good. Up next, we got Madeline, Madalynn. Rainbow. Your line, Madeline. We got Alex, Alex. Blue, orange, and yellow. Your line, Alex. Up next, we got Avale, Avale. Green, blue, purple, and white. Your line, Avale. Up next, we got Ariel, Ariel. Red, green, and pink. You're in line, there we go. Up next, we got Dimia, Demia, any color. You're in line, Demia. We got Luna, Luna. Green, white, and pink. All right, we're going to do one more Superintendent, Superintendent. Superintendent, or Dent. You want green, white, pink. All right, you're in line. If I didn't get you, we're going to spin these. We'll come back. We'll take more names and colors. It'll go really fast. Don't forget to double tap that screen on the device that likes this live. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you want to go right away and skip this line, just send a gift, a super chat, or become a member. You'll get in front of everybody. All right, we go. First up is Ronan, yellow and green. Get ready for that screenshot, Ronan. Aria, you are up next. Ronan, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Ronan? We got Aria, blue, red, white, orange, pink, and blue. Get ready for that screenshot. Madeline, you are up next. Aria, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Aria? We got Madeline, rainbow. Get ready for that screenshot, Madeline. Madeline, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Madeline? We got Alex, blue, orange, and yellow. Get ready for your screenshot, Alex. Thank you for the 100. Jaylani or Jaylani, put the name and color in the chat. When you send a gift, a super chat or become a member, you go right away. You skip the line. Alex, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Alex? We got Ava Lee, green, blue, white, and purple. Get ready for your screenshot. Kareem, yes, I do remember you. Luna, yep. I do remember you, Luna. Ava Lee, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Ava Lee? We got Ariel, red, green, and pink. Get ready for that screenshot. There we go. Demia, you were up next. Ariel, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, baby? Go. All right. Jaylani, I see you. Thank you for putting your name and color in the chat. Jaylani. Pink, purple, and blue. Get ready for that screenshot. When you send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, you go right away. You skip the line like Jaylani. Jaylani, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Jaylani? Thank you so much for sending gifts. We got Demia, any color. Get ready for that screenshot, Demia. Luna, you were up next. Demia, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Demia? We got Luna, green, white, and pink. Get ready for your screenshot, Luna. I see you guys in the chat. We got one more, and then we're going to take names and colors. It's going to go really quick. Luna, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Luna? We got Superintendent, green, white, and pink. Get ready for that screenshot, Superintendent. Everybody else in the chat, get ready with your name and colors. Superintendent, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Superintendent? Our name and colors in the chat. Our first name I see is Joanna. Joanna. Blue and pink. Your first in line when I go to spin, Joanna. Iris. Iris. Purple, black, and blue. You're in line, Iris. Up next, we got Jax. Jax. Purple and yellow. You're in line, Jax. Up next, we got Savannah. Savannah. Pink, purple, and blue. You're in line, Savannah. Up next, we got Piper. Piper. Pink, blue, and purple. You're in line, Piper. Up next, we have Cameron. Cameron. Green. I do not have brown. I'll do black and white because I don't have brown. You're in line, Cameron. Up next, we got Julian. Julian. Pink, red, purple, and blue. You're in line, Julian. Up next, we have Shani. Shani. Or Shani. Sorry if I got the name wrong. Pink and red. You're in line, Shani. Up next, we got Ginger. Ginger. Red and blue. You're in line, Ginger. AC. We got Ethan. Ethan. red, orange, and yellow. You're in line, Ethan. Up next, we have Elani, E-L-A-N-A. Blue, red, and yellow. You're in line, Elani. If I didn't get you, we're going to spin these. We'll come back. We'll take more names. The colors will go really fast. Don't forget to double tap that screen on your device that likes this live. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you want to go right away and skip this live, just send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, and you'll get in front of everybody. All right, here we go. First up is Joanna, blue and pink. Get ready for that screenshot, Joanna. Joanna, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Joanna? We got Iris, purple, black, and blue. Get ready for that screenshot. Jax, you were up next. Iris, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Iris? Jax, purple and yellow. Get ready for that screenshot, Jax. Don't forget to like the live, guys. Double tap that screen on your device that likes the live. Jax, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Jax? We got Savannah, pink, purple, and blue. Get ready for that screenshot, Savannah. Piper, you were up next. Savannah, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Savannah? Piper, pink, blue, and purple. Get ready for that screenshot, Piper. Cameron, you were up next. Piper, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Piper? And Black Wolf, thank you so much for the high five. Put the name and color in the chat you would like on your spinner. Black Wolf, name and color in the chat. When you send a gift or super chat or become a member, you go right away. I just need that name and color in the chat. Black Wolf 49134. Put the name and color in the chat. Cameron, green, black, and white. Get ready for that screenshot, Cameron. Hey, Tyler, thank you so much for that super chat. Put the name and color. Put the color in the chat, Tyler. I just need the name and color. Black Wolf, thank you so much for the laughing disco. Put the name and color in the chat. 3, 2, 1, take that screenshot. Tyler. Hey, B-Bay, thank you so much for the super chat. Travis, T-R-A-V-I-S. Red, blue, and pink. Tylon, I need those colors. T-Y-L-O-N. Thank you so much for that super chat. Black Wolf, put the colors in the chat. I don't see you back. Black Wolf, put the name and color in the chat. Tylon, put those colors in the chat. All right, I see you. Orange, green, and black. It's going to go Tylon and then Travis. Black Wolf, I need your name and colors. All right, Tylon, orange, green, and black. When you send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, you go right away. You skip the line. Tylon, thank you so much for that super chat. Take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Tylon? Thank you so much. All right, we got Travis, red, blue, and pink. Get ready for that screenshot, Travis. Thank you so much for that super chat. Travis, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Travis? Thank you so much. Black Wolf, put the name and color in the chat. They must have left. I don't see them. Oh, you're welcome, Tylon. All right, we're going to continue the line. We got Julian, pink, red, blue, and purple. Get ready for that screenshot, Julian. Shani, you were up next. Don't forget to like the live, guys. Double tap that screen on your device that likes the live. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. You don't have to subscribe, but at least like the live. Julian, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Julian? We got Shani, pink and red. Get ready for that screenshot, Shani. Ginger AC, you were up next. Shani, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Shani? We got Ginger AC, red and blue. Get ready for that screenshot. Ethan, you were up next. Ginger AC, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Ginger AC? We got Ethan, red, orange, and yellow. Get ready for your screenshot, Ethan. Eleni, you were up next. Or Elena, sorry if I got the name wrong. You were up next. Ethan, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Ethan? We got Elena, blue, red, and yellow. Get ready for that screenshot. Everybody else in the chat, get ready with your name and colors. Elena, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Elena? All right, we're taking names and colors in the chat. First name I see is Samuel. Samuel. Red, orange, and yellow. Your first in line when I go to spin, Samuel. Bella, Bella. Black and purple. You're in line, Bella. Up next, we got Stella, Stella. Pink, purple, and blue. You're in line, Stella. We got River, River. Blue, green, and black. You're in line, River. Up next, we got Valentina, Valetina. Blue and pink. You're in line, Valentina. Up next, we got Sam, Sam. Red and green. You're in line, Sam. Up next, we got Lily, Lily. And you want red, white, and blue. You're in line, Lily. Up next, we got Melody, Melody. White, black. I do not have gray. I'm going to do white and black, Melody. Up next, we're going to do 4 more, and then we're going to spin it. That way everybody gets to see their spin art. We got Royce, Royce. Red, blue, and purple. You're in line, Royce. Up next, we got Bryson, Bryson. Green, blue, and purple. You're in line, Bryson. Up next, we got Tati, Tati. Pink, green, and yellow. You're in line, Tati. Up next, we got Charbel, Charbel. Blue, green, and white. You're in line, Charbel. If I didn't get you, we're going to spin these. We'll come back. We'll take more names and colors. They'll go really fast. Don't forget to double tap that screen on your device that likes this live. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you want to go right away and skip this line, just send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, and you'll go right away. All right, here we go. First up is Samuel. Red, orange, and yellow. Get ready for that screenshot, Samuel. Bella, you were up next. Samuel, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Samuel? We got Bella, blue and purple. Get ready for that screenshot, Bella. Stella, you were up next. Bella, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Bella? We got Stella, pink, purple, blue. Get ready for your screenshot, Stella. River, you were up next. Stella, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Stella? We got River, blue, green, and black. Get ready for that screenshot, River. Valentina, you are up next. River, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, River? Valentina, blue and pink. Get ready for that screenshot, Valentina. If you send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, you go right away. You will skip the line. Valentina, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Valentina? We got Sam, red and green. Get ready for that screenshot, Sam. Lily, you were up next. Sam, take your screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Sam? We got Lily, red, white, and blue. Get ready for your screenshot. Melody, you were up next. Sam, take that screenshot. Or no, Lily, sorry. Take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Lily? We got Melody, white and black. Get ready for your screenshot, Melody. Royce, you were up next. Thank you for the gold coin. Thank you for the 6, 7. Melody, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Melody? Put the name and color in the chat. And Nana Rip, put the name and color in the chat. Susan, put the name and color in the chat. Ednan, put the name and color in the chat. Susan J, thank you so much for that 6, 7. Put the name and color in the chat. When you send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, you go right away. You skipped the line. I just need that name and color in the chat. Susan and Ed. Hey, what's up, little baby? Yo, I see you in the chat. Susan and Ed, I don't see you guys. You might have to put it in again. Put your name and color in the chat. Victoria, thank you so much for the 6, 7. Put the name and color in the chat. We got Royce, red, blue, and purple. Get ready for that screenshot, Royce. Bryson, you were up next. Hey, Swags, thank you so much for the red cord. Put the name and color in the chat. You would like all your spin art. Saf, I got you. I'm going to do it for you, Saf. I see you. I'm going to do it for you, Saf. Swags, put the name and color in the chat. All right, Saf99, SAF99. Thank you for that 6, 7, blue, pink, and yellow. Swags, you want Willow. Thank you so much. WILLOW. pink, orange, and yellow. All right, it's going to go Saf 99 and then Willow. That's the order the donations came in. Royce, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go? Royce! Saf 99, blue, pink, and yellow. When you send a gift, a super chat to become a member, you go right away. You skip the line like Saf and Willow. Saf 99, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go? Saf! Thank you so much for sending that 6, 7. All right, we got Willow, pink, orange, and yellow. Get ready for your screenshot, Willow. Thank you so much for that red cord. Bryson, you were up next. Willow, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Willow? Thank you so much for that red cord. Oh, you're welcome, Saf. Have a good day. Thank you for joining the live. We got Bryson, green, blue, and purple. When you send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, you go right away. You skip the line. Bryson, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Bryson? We got Teddy, pink, green, and yellow. Get ready for that screenshot, Teddy. Thank you for the gold coin. Thank you for the GG Cowgirl Country. Put the name and color in the chat. Thank you so much for the GG Cowgirl. Cowgirl Country, name and color in the chat. Teddy, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Teddy? Hey, Marcy, what's up? I see you in the chat. I'm going to throw you in line, Marcy. M-A-R-C-Y. Any color. All right, you're second in line, Marcy. Cowgirl Country. Put that in my color in the chat. All right, I'm going to give him time to do that. Gerbil, blue, green, and white. Get ready for that screenshot, Gerbil. Marcy, you were up next. Gerbil, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Gerbil? We got Marcy, any color. Get ready for your screenshot, Marcy. Marcy, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Marcy? It's good to see you in the live stream, Marcy. I don't see Country Girl. All right, we're taking names and colors in the chat. We got Ozzy, O-Z-Z-Y, yellow, white, and black. Your line, Ozzy. Up next, we got Xavier, X-A-V-I-E-R, green and black. Your line, Xavier. Up next, we got Soft, S-O-F-T, red and white. Your line, Soft. We got Lainey, L-A-I-N-E-Y. I only got one blue. I'm going to do red, blue, and white. Your line, Lainey. We got Sebastian, S-E-B-A-S-T-I-A-N. Red, blue, and purple. Your line, Sebastian. Up next, we got Free, F-R-E-E. orange, red, and yellow. You're in line free. We got pearl, P-E-A-R-L, pink and purple. You're in line purple. We got diamond, D-I-A-M-O-N-D. And you want blue, white, and yellow. You're in line diamond. We got Parker, P-A-R-K-E-R, black, pink, and red. You're in line Parker. We're going to do 4 more, and then we're going to spin it. That way everybody gets to see their name in color. Up next, we got Chris, K-R-I-S, blue, green, and orange. You're in line, Chris. Up next, we got Indigo, I-N-D-I-G-O, blue, pink, and purple. You're in line, Indigo. Up next, we got Gemma, J-E-M-M-A, green, black, and yellow. Up next, we got Jasmine, J-A-S-M-I-N-E, purple and yellow. You're in line, Jasmine. If I didn't get you, we're going to spin these. We'll come back. We'll take more names and colors. It'll go really fast. Don't forget to double tap that screen on your device that likes this live. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you want to go right away and skip this line, just send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, and you will get in front of everybody. All right, here we go. First up is Ozzy, yellow, white, and black. Get ready for that screenshot, Ozzy. Xavier, you were up next. Ozzy, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Ozzy? We got Xavier, green and black. Get ready for that screenshot. Soft, you were up next. Xavier, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Xavier? We got Soft, red and white. Get ready for your screenshot. Laney, you were up next. Soft, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go? Soft. We got Laney, red, blue, and white. Get ready for that screenshot, Laney. Sebastian, you were up next. Laney, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Laney? We got Sebastian, red, blue, and purple. Get ready for your screenshot, Sebastian. Great, you were up next. Don't forget to like the live, guys. Double tap that screen on your device that likes the live. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. You don't have to subscribe, but at least like the live. Sebastian, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Sebastian? We got free orange, red, and yellow. Get ready for that screenshot, free. Free, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, free. We got Pearl, pink and purple. Get ready for that screenshot, Pearl. Diamond, you were up next. Pearl, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Pearl? If you send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, you go right away. You skip the line. Diamond, blue, white, and yellow. Get ready for that screenshot, Diamond. Parker, you were up next. Diamond, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Diamond? We got Parker, black, pink, and red. Get ready for that screenshot. Chris, you were up next. And thank you so much for the 6, 7, Evelyn. Put the name and color in the chat you would like on your spin art. Parker, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Parker? Put that name and color in the chat, Evelyn. When you send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, you go right away. You skip the Lord. I just need that name and color in the chat. I see you in the chat, dude. Evelyn, put that name and color in the chat. All right, I see you. Thank you so much for that donation. AEVELYN. Blue and white. Only got one blue. Get ready for that screenshot. Evelyn. Evelyn. Take that screenshot. 3, 2, we're going to go with Evelyn. Thank you so much for that gift. Teresa Bryant, put the name and color in the chat. Hey, Adrian, been a member for 4 whole months. Thank you so much for being part of that channel. Put the name and color in the chat, Adrian. Thank you so much for being a member for 4 whole months. When you send a gift, the super chat to become a member, you go right away. You skip the line. If you're in here, Adrian, put the name and color in the chat. We got Chris, blue, green, and orange. Get ready for your screenshot, Chris. Indigo, you were up next. Chris, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Chris? Indigo, blue, pink, and purple. Get ready for your screenshot, Indigo. Gemma, you were up next. Indigo, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Indigo? We got Gemma, green, black, and yellow. Get ready for that screenshot, Gemma. Jasmine, you were up next. Gemma, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Gemma? Jasmine, purple and yellow. Get ready for that screenshot, Jasmine. Jasmine, take your screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Jasmine? All right, we're taking names and colors in the chat. Hey, Adrian, thank you so much. I see you in the chat. I appreciate that super chat. Thank you so much for being a member for 4 whole months. If you want to spin art, just put your name and colors. I'll do it for you. Thank you so much for that super chat and being a member of our channel for 4 whole months. Whitney, WHITNEY. Purple, white, and pink. You're in line with me. Up next, we got Aubrey, AUBRIA. Purple, blue. Only got one blue. I'll do purple, blue, and white. You're in line, Aubrey. Up next, we got Patootie, PATOOTIE. Green, white, and red. You're in line, Patootie. We got Carter, CARTER. Red and green. You're in line, Carter. Up next, we got Sloan, SLOAN. Blue, pink, and white. You're in line, Sloan. Up next, hey, Jugger, what's up? I see you in the chat. We got a member in the house. How you doing, Jugger? Put that name and color in the chat, Jugger. Amanda, thank you so much for the flow state. Put the name and color in the chat you would like on your spin art. My Craft Shack, thank you so much for the flow state. Put the name and color in the chat you would like on your spin art. When you send a gift, the super chatter become a member. You go right away. You skip the Lord. Amanda and My Craft Shack, put the name and color in the chat. Hey, cool brother Crew, thank you so much for the high five. Put the name and color in the chat you would like on your spin art. Cool Brother Crow. Put that name and color in the chat. Amanda Daze, please. Okay, Amanda, you want D-A-Z-E. Yellow and green. My Craft Shack. Put that name and color in the chat. Cool Brother Crow, you want Gabe. What colors would you like, Gabe? G-A-B-E. I need the colors in the chat, Gabe. Hey, Fins! Silly World, thank you so much for the flow state. Put the name and color in the chat you would like on your spinner. My Craft Shack, put that name and color in the chat. Okay, My Craft Shack, I found you. M-Y-C-R-A-F-T. My Crafty Shack, S-H-A-C-K. Red and blue. All right, Gabe, I need those colors in the chat. All right, you want green. I'm going to do green and white. It's better if you have at least two colors. It's going to go My Crafty Shack, Gabe, and then Daze. Finn, Silly World, put the name of color in the chat. All right, you want Finn. F-I-N-N. Blue, orange, and green. All right, My Crafty Shack, Gabe, Daze, and then Finn. That's the order the donations came in. My Crafty Shack, red and blue. Get ready for that screenshot.
Action. Dennis, who's the GOAT? Messi or Ronaldo?
Man, I don't know. Messi.
You just got that guy.
My Crafty Shack, take that screenshot. Thank you so much. 3, 2, 1, you go. We got James, green and white. I don't know. James, take that screenshot. Thank you so much for sending that gift. 3, 2, 1, you go, Gabe. All right, we got Days, yellow and green. Get ready for that screenshot, Days. Ben, you were up next. Days, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go, Days. We got Finn, blue, orange, and green. Get ready for your screenshot, Finn. We're going to continue taking names and colors right after this. Finn, thank you so much for sending that gift. Take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go, Finn. All right, we got Jugga, J-U-G-G-A, pink, purple, and white. You were in line, Jugga. Hey, Cool Brother Pro, thank you so much for another high five. Put the name and color in the chat you would like on your spinner. When you send a gift, the super chatter become a member. You go right away. You skip the Lord. Cool Brother, put that name and color in the chat. We got Nushi, N-U-S-H-I. Pink, red, and blue. You're in line, Nushi. Cool Brother, put the name and color in the chat. All right, you want Ellie. What colors would you like for Ellie? Thank you so much for that high five. E-L-I. I just need those colors for Ellie. Cool Brother, put those colors in the chat for Ellie. All right, I'm going to take a couple more names while he does that. R-U-B-Y, red, green, and yellow. You want blue and green. Okay, for Ellie. Blue and green. Get ready for that screenshot, Ellie. Thank you so much for that high five. Ellie, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go, Ellie. Thank you so much for that high five. All right, we're going to take 3 more names and colors, and then we're going to spin it. We got Mandy, M-A-N-D-I-E. Orange, purple, and blue. You're in line, Mandy. Up next, we got Belle, B-E-L-L. Black, white, blue, and purple. You're in line, Belle. Up next, we got Croissants, K-R-I-S-I-A-H. Croissant, purple, green, and blue. You're in line, Croissant. We got Tyson, T-Y-S-O-N. Red and white. All right, we'll do two more, and then we're gonna spin it. We'll do two more. We got Jackson, J-A-C-K-S-O-N. Green, red, white, and yellow. You're in line, Jackson. Up next, we got Naomi, N-A-O-M-I. White, yellow, and green. You're in line, Naomi. If I didn't get you, we're going to spin these. We'll come back. We'll take more names and colors. It'll go really fast. Don't forget to double tap that screen on your device that likes this live. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you want to go right away and skip this line, just send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, and you'll get in front of everybody. All right, here we go. First up is Whitney, purple, white, and pink. Get ready for that screenshot, Whitney. Aubrey, you were up next. Whitney, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go, Whitney. Aubrey, purple, blue, and white. Get ready for that screenshot. Aubrey, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go, Aubrey. We got Patootie, green, white, and red. Get ready for that screenshot, Patootie. Carter, you were up next. Patootie, take your screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go, Patootie. We got Carter, red and orange. Get ready for that screenshot, Carter. Sloan, you were up next. Carter, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go, Carter. We got Sloan, blue, pink, and white. Get ready for that screenshot, Sloan. Sloan, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go, Sloan. And Laura, thank you so much for the flows. They put the name and color in the chat. You would like all yours, spin art. Laura, put that name and color in the chat. Thank you so much for the flow state. We got Jigga, pink, purple, and white. Mandy Cabral, thank you so much for the flow state. Put the name and color in the chat. You would like all yours, spin art. When you send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, you go by the way. You skipped those board. Laura, and Amandia Cabral. Put that name and color in the chat. Jigga, take your screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go, Jigga. Thank you so much for being a member of our channel and a moderator. Put that name and color in the chat. Laura, name and color in the chat. All right, Josie. All right, I got you, Josie. Jocy. Purple, blue, and white. Get ready for that screenshot, Josie. Thank you so much for that flower state. Josie, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where'd it go, Josie? Thank you so much. Lori, put that number color in the chat. I'm looking for you, Lori. I don't see you. Or Laura, Laura Lyra. Put that name and color in the chat. When you send a gift, a super chat to become a member, you go right away. You skipped the Lord. I just need that name and color in the chat. Laura Lyra. They must have left. I don't see them. All right, we're going to continue the line. We got Nushi, pink, blue, and red. Get ready for that screenshot, Nushi. Ruby, you were up next. Nushi, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where'd it go, Nushi? We got Ruby, red, green, and yellow. Get ready for that screenshot, Ruby. Mandy, you were up next. Ruby, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where'd it go, Ruby? We got Mandy, orange, purple, and blue. Get ready for that screenshot. Belle, you were up next. Mandy, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where'd it go, Mandy? We got Belle, blue, white, purple, and black. Get ready for that screenshot, Belle. Chrisia, you were up next. Bill, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where'd it go? Bill! All right, we got too much paint on the spinner. 1 second, guys. If you send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, you go right away. You skip the line. Chrisia, you were up next. Purple, green, and blue. Get ready for your screenshot, Chrisia. Tyson, you were up next. Chrisia, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where'd it go, Chrisia? We got Tyson, red and white. Get ready for that screenshot, Tyson. Jackson, you were up next. Tyson, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where'd it go, Tyson? Jackson, yellow, green, red, and white. Get ready for that screenshot, Jackson. Naomi, you were up next. And then we're going to take names and colors in the chat. Jackson, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where'd it go, Jackson? Naomi, white, yellow, and green. If you send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, you go right away. You skip the line. Naomi, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where'd it go, Naomi? All right, we're taking names and colors in the chat. If you would like a spin art, put your name and your colors in the chat. All right, first name I see is Britton. Britton. Blue, yellow, green, and white. Your first in line when I go to spin Britton, we got JCJACEY. Pink, yellow, and blue. You're in line, JC. Up next, we got Harmony, HARMONY. You want red, white, black, and blue. Your line Armand. Up next, we got Willow, W-I-L-L-O-W. Red, blue, and pink. You're in line with Willow. We got Ava, A-V-A, pink, white, and blue. You're in line, Ava. Up next, we got Margot, M-A-R-G-O. Purple, white, blue, and gray. You're in line, Margot. Up next, we got Oski, O-S-K-Y. Red, green, and orange. You're in line, Oski. Up next, we got Wayne, W-A-Y-N-E. Red and black. You're in line, Wayne. All right, we're going to do 3 more, and then we're going to spin it. That way, everybody gets to see their spin art. We got Nala, N-A-L-A. Purple, white, and black. You're in line, Nala. We got Samara, S-A-M-A-R-A. Blue, purple, red, and white. You're in line, Samara. Up next, we got Ellie, E-L-L-I-E. Anything, she says. We got any color for Ellie. You are in line. If I didn't get you, we're going to spin these. We'll come back. We'll take more names and colors. It'll go really fast. Don't forget to double tap that screen on your device that likes this live. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you want to go right away and skip this live, just send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, and you'll go right away. All right, here we go. First up is Britain. Blue, yellow, green, and white. Get ready for that screenshot, Britain. JC, you are up next. Britain, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Britain? We got JC, pink, yellow, and blue. Get ready for that screenshot, JC. Thank you for that boop emoji. Fish out of water. Put the name and color in the chat you would like on your spin art. JC, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, JC? Put that name and color in the chat. Fish out of water. Thank you so much for that boo emoji. When you send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, you go right away. I just need that name and color in the chat. Harmony, red, white, blue, and black. You're welcome, Yum crayons. Fish out of water. Put that in my color in the chat. When you send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, you go right away. You skip the line. Take your screenshot. 3, 2, 1, and go. We got Willow, red, pink, and blue. Get ready for your screenshot, Willow. All right, Bethany, I see you fish out of water. You want Bethany, pink, blue, and red. Willow, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Willow? All right, you skip the line when you donate. Bethany, B-E-T-H-A-N-Y, pink, red, and blue. Get ready for that screenshot. Bethany, take your screenshot. Thank you so much for sending a gift. 3, 2, what do you go, Bethany? Thank you so much. We got Ava, pink, white, and blue. Get ready for your screenshot, Ava. Margot, you were up next. Ava, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Ava? We got Margot, green, purple, blue, and white. Get ready for your screenshot, Margot. Oski, you were up next. Margot, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Margot? We got Oski, red, green, and orange. Get ready for that screenshot. I'll skate. Wait, you were up next. Oski, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go. Well, ski. We got Wayne, red and black. Get ready for that screenshot, Wayne. Nala, you were up next. Wayne, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go. Wayne. We got Nala, purple, white, and black. Get ready for that screenshot, Nala. Nala, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go. Nala. We got Samara, blue, purple, white, and red. Get ready for that screenshot. G. Louisa, put that damn color in our chat. Samara, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go. We got Ellie, any color. Get ready for that screenshot, Ellie. Ellie, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go, Ellie. All right, we're going to take names and colors in our chat. Jill Louisa, put that name and color in the chat. Jonah Game Channel, put that name and color in the chat. Thank you so much for that 6, 7. When you send a gift, the super chat to become a member, you go right away. You skip the line. All right, first name I see is Abby. A-B-B-Y, any color. You're first in line, Abby, when I go to speed. Up next, we got Leanne. L-E-E-A-N-N, red and blue. You're in line, Leanne. Up next, we have Ray, R-E-Y, pink and black. You're in line, Ray. We got Caleb, K-A-L-E-B, blue, purple, and yellow. You're in line, Caleb. Up next, we got Will, W-E-L-L, black, blue, purple, and pink. You're in line, Will. Up next, we got Mary, M-A-R-O. Mary, you didn't put your colors. Put your colors in the chat, Mary. All right, we got, all right, well, you wanted Will. All right, we're going to switch that out. Will, we're going to rewrite it because you said Will, but you put well and you wanted Will. You wanted purple, blue, black, and pink. All right, Will, you were back in line. Mary, put your colors in the chat. You're going to have to re-put your name and your colors because I don't remember what your username picture looked like. Y-A-B-U-Z, Yavuz, green, yellow, and purple. Sorry, I don't know how to say that name. You were in line, Yavuz. Up next, we got Malika Greaves. Hey, what's up, Malika Greaves? M-A-L-A-I-K-A-G-R-E-E-V-E-S. Pink, blue, and yellow. You're in line, Malika Greaves. Colton, C-O-L-T-O-N. Red, blue, and black. You're in line, Colton. Up next, we got Sailor Myers, S-A-Y-L-O-R-M-Y-E-R-S. Purple, blue, and green. You're in line, Sailor Moore, yours. We're going to do 3 more, and then we're going to spin it. Mary, put your name and color in the chat again. Jonah, Jonah. Blue, red, and green. All right, you sent the gift earlier. Jonah, blue, red, and green. When you send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, you go right away. You skip the line. Jonah, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Jonah? Thank you so much for sending that gift. All right, we're going to take 2 more names and colors, and then we're going to spin it. Up next, we got Angel, Angel. Red, white, and blue. Your line, Angel. Up next, we got Anna, A. Blue, purple. Only got 1 blue. Blue, purple, and white. You're in line, Anna. If I didn't get you, we're going to spin these. We'll come back. We'll take more names and colors. It'll go really fast. Don't forget to double tap that screen on your device that likes this live. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you want to go right away and skip this line, just send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, and you'll get in front of everybody. All right, here we go. First up is Abby. Any color. Get ready for that screenshot, LB. Abby, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where to go, Abby? We got Leanne, red and blue. Get ready for that screenshot, Leanne, right. You were up next. Leanne, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where to go, Leanne? We got red, pink, and black. Get ready for that screenshot, Ray. Will, you were up next. Ray, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go? Ray. We got Will, purple, blue, black, and pink. Get ready for that screenshot, Will. Ooh. Will, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go? Will. We got Caleb, blue, purple, and yellow. Get ready for your screenshot, Caleb. Your boost. You were up next. Caleb, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Caleb? We got your booze, green, yellow, and purple. Get ready for your screenshot, your booze. Malika Graves, you were up next. Yo, booze, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, yo, booze? We got Malika Graves, pink, blue, and yellow. Get ready for that screenshot, Malika Graves. Colton, you were up next. Malika Graves, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Malika Graves? All right, we got Colton, red, blue, and black. Get ready for that screenshot, Colton. Colton, take your screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Colton? We got Sailor Myers, purple, blue, and green. Get ready for that screenshot, Sailor Myers. Angel, you were up next. Sailor Myers, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Sailor Myers? Angel, red, white, and blue. Get ready for that screenshot. Anna, you were up next. Anna, take that screenshot. Oh, did I do it on the wrong side? Angel, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Angel? Sorry, I got the name mixed up. We got Anna, blue, purple, and white. Get ready for that screenshot, Anna. Now it's your turn. Anna, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Anna? All right, we're going to take names and colors in chat. The first name I see is Belly. Belly. Orange, black, ooh, and white. You're in line, Belly. Up next, we got Elena. Alaina. Pink, blue, and purple. You're in line, Elena. Up next, we got Oliver. Oliver. Blue, red, and yellow. You're in line, Oliver. Up next, we got Zanaya. Zaniyah. Pink, blue, white, and yellow. You're in line, Zanaya. Up next, we got Stomach. Stomach. Black and orange. You're in line, Stomach. Up next, we got Brayden. Brayden. Blue, white, black, green, orange, and yellow. Only got one blue. You're in line, Brayden. Up next, we got Mackenzie. Mckenzie. Red, pink, green, and blue. You're in line, Mackenzie. All right, we're going to do 3 more, and then we're going to spin it. We got Azaya. Azayah. Blue, purple, pink, and white. You're in line, Azaya. Up next, we got Scarlet. Scarlett. I'm going to do purple and white. It's better if you have at least 2 colors. Up next, we got Sophie. Sophie. Blue, white, and purple. You're in line, Sophie. If I didn't get you, we're going to spin these. We'll come back. We'll take more names and colors. It'll go really fast. Don't forget to double tap that screen on your device that likes this live. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you want to go right away and skip this line, just send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, and you'll get in front of everybody. All right, here we go. First up is Belly, orange, black, and white. Get ready for that screenshot, Belly. Elena, you were up next. Belly, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Belly? We got Elena, pink, blue, and purple. Get ready for that screenshot. Oliver, you were up next. Elena, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Elena? Oliver, blue, red, and yellow. Get ready for that screenshot. Oliver, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Oliver? We got Zanaya, pink, blue, white, and yellow. Get ready for that screenshot, Zanaya. Stomach, you were up next. Zanaya, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Zanaya? We got Stomach, black and orange. Get ready for that screenshot. Brayden, you were up next. Stomach, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Stomach? Brayden. Black, blue, yellow, green, orange, and white. Get ready for that screenshot, Brayden. Mackenzie, you were up next. Brayden, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Brayden? We got Mackenzie, red, pink, green, and blue. Get ready for that screenshot, Mackenzie. Isaiah, you were up next. Mackenzie, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Mackenzie? We got Isaiah, blue, pink, purple, and white. Get ready for that screenshot. Scarlett, you were up next. Isaiah, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Isaiah? We got Scarlett, purple and white. Get ready for that screenshot, Scarlett. Sophie, you were up next. Scarlett, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Scarlett? We got Sophie, blue, white, and purple. Get ready for that screenshot, Sophie. If you send a gift, a super chat to become a member, you go right away. Sophie, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Sophie? All right, we're going to take names and colors in chat. The first name I see is Catalyst, Catalyst. Blue, I only have one blue. I'll do blue, white, and purple. You're on line, Catalyst. Up next, Mara, Maira. Yellow, green, blue, and red. You're on line, Mara. Melanie, Melania. And you want pink and yellow. You're on Melanie. Up next, we got Malika Greaves, Malaika Greaves. Green and blue. You're on Malika Greaves. We got Matthew, Matthew. Black, I do not have gray. I'm going to do black, white, red, and blue. You're on Matthew. Up next, we got Piper, Piper. Purple and blue. You're on Piper. Up next, we got Roy, Roy. Yellow, green, red, and pink. You're on Roy. Up next, we got Aria, Ariya. Any color. You're on line, Aria. All right, we're going to do one more, and then we're going to spin it. You got to put your name and colors, guys. If you want to spin art, you have to put your name and your colors. We'll do one more, and then we're going to spin it. We'll come back. We'll take more names and colors. Colton, Colton. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. You're on line, Colton. If I didn't get you, we're going to spin these. We'll come back. We'll take more names and colors. It'll go really fast. Don't forget to double tap that screen on your device that likes this live. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you want to go right away and skip this line, just send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, and you'll get in front of everybody. All right, here we go. First up is Catalyst, blue, white, and purple. Hold on. We got too much paint on the spinner. blue, white, and purple. Get ready for that screenshot. Catalyst. Marvel, you were up next. Catalyst. Take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Catalyst? Marvel, yellow, red, blue, and green. Get ready for your screenshot. If you send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, you go right away. You skip the line. Take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, and go. We got Milani, pink and yellow. Get ready for that screenshot, Milani. Malika Greaves, you were up next. Milani, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, and go, Milani. We got Malika Greaves, green and blue. Get ready for that screenshot, Malika Greaves. Matthew, you were up next. Malika Greaves, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, and go, Malika Greaves. We got Matthew, red, black, blue, and white. Get ready for that screenshot, Matthew. Piper, you were up next. Matthew, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, and go, Matthew. We got Piper, purple and blue. Get ready for that screenshot, Piper. Roy, you were up next. If you send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, you go right away. You skip the line. Piper, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, and go, Piper. We got Roy, red, yellow, pink, and green. Get ready for that screenshot, Roy. Aria, you were up next. Right. Take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, and go. Right. We got Aria. Any color. Get ready for that screenshot, Aria. Hold on one second. We got to fix the spinner, guys. All right, let's try that again. Aria. Any color. Colton, you were up next. Aria, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go, Aria. Colton, yellow, red, orange, green, blue, and purple. Get ready for that screenshot, Colton. Everybody else in the chat, get ready with your name and colors. Colton, Take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Colton? All right, we're going to take names and colors in our chat. Hey, what's up, Jackson Craft? I see you in the chat. How you doing, Jackson Craft? Name and colors in the chat. Jackson, Jaxton, red and green. Your first in line when I go to spin, Jackson. All right. Surfer, Surfer. You want blue and red. All right, you're in line, Surfer. We got Henley, Henley. Pink, blue, and black. You're in line, Henley. If you want to spin art, put your name and color in the chat. Colton, Colton. Red, blue. I do not have gray. I'll do black and white. You're in line, Colton. Up next, we got Javion, Jabion. Blue and white. You're in line, Javion. All right, Samuel, Samuel, black and blue. You're in line, Samuel. Name and colors in the chat. Aubrey, Aabrey. Blue, purple, and pink. You're in line, Aubrey. Did I already get you, Javion? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, I got you, Javion. You're already in line. Up next, we got... You got to put your name and colors. Name and colors in the chat if you would like a spin art. We're going to do one more and then we're going to spin it. We got 318 people in here. Nobody's putting their names and colors in the chat. We got Bobby, Bobby, blue and white. All right, you're in line, Bobby. If I didn't get you, we're going to spin these. We'll come back. We'll take more names and colors. It'll go really fast. Don't forget to double tap that screen on your device that likes this live. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you want to go right away and skip this line, just send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, and you'll get in front of everybody. All right, here we go. First up is Jackson, red and green. Get ready for that screenshot, Jackson. Jackson, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go, Jackson. We got Surfer, blue and red. Get ready for that screenshot, Surfer. Henley, you were up next. Surfer, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go, Surfer. Oh, you're welcome, Jackson. Henley, pink, blue, and black. Get ready for that screenshot, and late. Colton, you were up next. Henley, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go, Henley. Colton, red, blue, black, and white. Get ready for your screenshot. Javion, you were up next. Colton, take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go, Colton. Javion, blue, white. Get ready for that screenshot, Javion. All right, I'll see you later, Jackson. Have a good night. Take that screenshot. 3, 2, 1, go, Javion. We got Samuel, black and blue. Get ready for that screenshot. Take that screenshot. 3, 2, what it go? We got Aubrey, blue, purple, beat. Get ready for that screenshot. If you send a gift, a super chat or become a member, you go right away. You skip the line. Aubrey, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Aubrey? We got Bobby, blue and white. Get ready for that screenshot, Bobby. Everybody else in the chat, get ready with your name and colors. Bobby, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Bobby? All right, if you would like a spin art, put your name and color in the chat. Cherry's channel. I see you, Cherry's channel. All right, this is going to be the last round. It's getting really slow, guys. I don't know what's going on. We got 332 people in here, and nobody's putting their name. They're just watching. If you're just watching, that's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Name and color in the chat. We're going to end it after this 10. It's getting too slow, guys. Nobody's putting their name and colors in the chat. We got Cherry's channel, CherRies, CHANNEL, blue and green. You're on Cherry's channel. We got Bev, BEV, red, pink, and black. You're on Bev. Up next, we got Miles, MYLERS, pink, red, orange, yellow, and green. You're on Miles, MYLES. No, I messed up. Let me redo it. MYLES. Pink, red, orange, yellow, and green. You're on Miles. Up next, we have Marcel, MARCEL. Black, orange, purple, and red. You're on Marcel. Up next, we got Dre, DRE, blue and purple. You're on Dre. We got Jazz, JASS, blue or green, blue. I only got one blue. I'll do blue, green, and white. You're on Jazz. Up next, we got Rowan, ROWAN, black and white. Thank you for subbing to the channel, Rowan. We got Soko, SOCO, green and black. You're in line, Soko. We got Franco, FRANCO, red, blue, green, yellow. I only got one blue and white. You're in line, Franco. Up next, we got Brooklyn and Avery, BROOKLYN and ABERY. Pink, yellow, green, and blue. You're in line, Brooklyn and Avery. If I didn't get you, we're going to spin these, and this is going to be the last set of the night. We got, if you want to be one of the last 1, 2, 3, 4 people to go, either send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, and you get one of these last 4 spin arts. All right, here we go. Cherry Channel, blue and green. Get ready for that franchise. Cherry Channel. Bev, you were up next. Cherry's Channel. Take that screenshot. 3, 2, what it go? Cherry's Channel. We got Bev, red, pink, and black. Get ready for your screenshot, Bev. If you want to be one of the last 4 people to go tonight, either send a gift. It needs to show up at the bottom, a super chat, or become a member. And you get one of the last 4 spin arts of the night. Bev, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go? Bev! We got Dre, blue and purple. Get ready for that screenshot. Miles, you were up next. Dre, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go? Dre! We got Miles, orange, pink, red, yellow, green. Get ready for that screenshot. If you want to be one of the last 4 to go tonight, either send a gift, a super chat, or become a member. And you'll be one of the last 4 to go tonight. I got 4 spin arts left, guys. Miles, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Miles? We got Marcel, black, orange, red, and purple. Get ready for that screenshot. Trini Brown, thank you so much for that 6-7. Put the name and color in the chat you would like all your spinner. I'm going to spin it for you. It needs to show up at the bottom, but I'll do it for a 6-7. Trinia Brown, put the name and color in the chat you would like all your spinner. Marcel, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Marcel? Put that name and color in the chat. All right, you want Riley. I see you, Riley. Thank you so much for that 6-7, Riley. R-I-L-E-Y. Pink, blue, white, and purple. Get ready for that screenshot, Riley. When you send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, you're going to be one of the last 4 to go tonight. If you send a gift, it needs to show up at the bottom. A super chat or become a member, and you will be the last few to go tonight. Riley, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Riley? Thank you so much for that 6-7. All right, we got Jess, green, blue, and white. Get ready for that screenshot, Jess. Rolling, you were up next. Jess, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Jess? We got Rowan, black and white. Get ready for that screenshot, Robert. Rowan, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Robert? We got Soko, green and black. Get ready for that screenshot, Soko. We got 3 left after this line. If you want to be one of the last 3 to go tonight, either send a gift, a super chat, or become a member, and you go right away. Soko, take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go, Soko? And if you send a gift, it needs to show up at the bottom. It can't just show up in the chat. Franco, red, white, yellow, blue, and green. Get ready for that screenshot, Franco. I got 3 left after this, guys. Either send a gift, a super chat, or become a member. Franco, take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Franco? We got Brooklyn and Avery. Pink, yellow, blue, and green. This is going to be the last one of the night unless somebody sends a gift, a super chat, or becomes a member. This is the last spin art of the night unless you send a gift, a super chat, or become a member. And if you send a gift, it needs to show up at the bottom. It can't just show up in the chat. It needs to show up at the bottom. Brooklyn and Avery. Take that screenshot. 3, 2, where do you go, Brooklyn and Avery? All right, guys, we got 3 left. Either send a gift that shows up at the bottom, a super chat, or become a member. And you'll be the last 3 to go. It needs to show up at the bottom if you send a gift. We got 3 left. If you want to be the last 3 people to go, either send a gift, a super chat, or become a member. And the gift needs to show up at the bottom. It can't just show up in the chat box. It needs to actually show up, not just in the chat box. We got 3 left. I'll give it about a minute or so, and then we're going to end the live stream. We got 3 left, guys. We got 336 people in here. AD633 Clutch, thank you so much for the laughing disco. Put the name and color in the chat you would like on your spin art. D633 Clutchy, put the name and color in the chat. Thank you so much for that laughing disco. We got 2 left. If you want to be the last 2 to go tonight, either send a gift that needs to show up at the bottom, a super chat, or become a member. D633, put the number color in the chat. All right. You want black and orange. D633 CLACH8.E. And you want black and orange. Get ready for that screenshot. We got 2 left, guys. Either send a gift that needs to show up at the bottom, a super chat, or become a member. D633. Take that screenshot. Thank you so much for that laughing disco. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, we got 2 left. Either send a gift, a super chat, or become a member. And if you send a gift, it needs to show up at the bottom. It can't just show up in the chat. It needs to show up at the bottom. Send a gift, a super chat, or become a member. I don't know what time I will be live tomorrow. Somewhere around this time, maybe. We got 2 left, guys. Either send a gift, a super chat, or become a member. And you get one of the last 2 spin arts of the night, guys. And then if you send a gift, it needs to show up at the bottom. It can't just show up in the chat box. It needs to show up at the bottom. You can send a super chat by pushing the little present button right here. The little present button, and you can send one right like that. You hit the present button. And the super chat is the money symbol. Either send a gift, a super chat, or become a member. Be one of the last 2 to go tonight. We got 2 left, guys. We got 280 people in here, and we got 2 spin arts left. Either send a gift, a super chat, or become a member. And if you send a super chat, it needs to show up at the bottom. It can't just show up in the chat box. All right, D633, I'm going to do it for you since you sent a 6-7 and you sent a clock it. Put the name and color in the chat. D633 Clutch. Put the name and color in the chat. You would like all yours, spin art. Thank you so much for the 6-7 in the clutch. We got 1 left, guys, after this. Either send a gift, a super chat, or become a member. And if you send a gift, it needs to show up at the bottom. It can't just show up in the chat box. All right. D633CLCH8.E. Blue and orange. Get ready for that screenshot. D633. We got one left. If you want the last spin order of the night, either send a gift, a super chat, or become a member. And if you send a gift, it needs to show up at the bottom. It can't just show up in the chat box. D633 catch it. Take that screenshot. 3, 2, what do you go? D633. We got one left, guys. We got one spin art left. If you want the last one, either send a gift, a super chat, or become a member. We got one left. And if you send a gift, it needs to show up at the bottom. It can't just show up in the chat box. We got one left. We got 307 people in here. We got one spin art. If you want a spin art, either send a gift, a super chat, or become a member. You'll be the last one to go, guys. We've been doing spin art for hours. We've done hundreds of spin arts, guys. Either send a gift, a super chat, or become a member. You'll be one of the last ones to go tonight. I'm going to give it a minute, and then we're going to end the live stream. We got 271 people in here. Almost 100 people just dropped out. Either send a gift, a super chat, or become a member. You'll be the last one to go. We got one left. Who wants that last spin art of the night, guys? We got one left. Either send a gift, a super chat, or become a member. And if you send a gift, it needs to show up at the top or the bottom. It can't just show up in the chat box. I'm not going to do it for just a star. Either send a gift that shows up at the bottom, a super chat, or become a member. And Charity Young, thank you so much for that sunshine. You're going to be the last one of the night. Put the name in color in the chat. You would like all yours, Ben Art. Charity Young, 1985. Put that name in color in the chat. Thank you so much for that sunshine. Put that name and color in the chat. You're the last one of the night. All colors. CHARITYYOUNG. All colors. Get ready for that screenshot. Charity Young. Thank you so much for that sunshine. Hey, Camp Jackson, I see you in our chat. What's up, Camp Jackson? Charity Young. Thank you so much for that sunshine. Take that screenshot. 3, 2, where to go, Charity Young? All right, guys, that's the last spin order of the night. Don't forget to like the live, subscribe, turn on notifications. That way you can be one of the first ones in here and get your spin art done. Because usually when I start the live, there's only a few people in here, and I can get you done right away. All right, thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Bye, Meow Meow for River. I'll see you in the chat. Bye, Cam Jackson. Bye, Pong. Bye, Ali Pooh. Thank you guys for joining the live stream.